Hey there everyone, my name's Crow, and welcome to Let's Play Daylight. Now, I know people voted for me to play Insanidade and stuff like that, and I do have a little update on that really quick. Playing this game isn't really related to it. The reason why I'm playing this game is because I recently started using new audio recording software and video recording software, and I just wanted to test it out and make sure it worked. And I figured, you know, playing it on this game I really wouldn't spoil too much because it's randomly or procedurally generated rather. So I figured even if the recordings mess up and everything doesn't sync properly, I can just scrap it because this game is procedurally generated, so I could just play it another time on a configuration that actually worked. So that's all I wanted to say for that. For the I might as well tell you guys now. A lot of people voted that I played Insanidade or Insane. And I just wanted to say that I did play that game. I recorded about 15-20 minutes of it, and I ended up scrapping it because the game just was really bad. Like, the quality of it was really bad. The brightness was bad. The storytelling was not really that great. The puzzles that you had to do at the beginning of the game was really ridiculous, and the scares were just not scary. I'm not even over-exaggerating. I'm being legit serious when I say that there were actually a few parts in that game where I laughed at the enemies trying to scare me. Like, I laughed at the game's attempts to frighten me. So, needless to say, that really wouldn't have been a very impressive first episode on a series. And also, I should mention that I tried playing Haunted Memories after that, and I had a similar issue. Haunted Memories seemed like a pretty decent game. I just played that game for about half an hour, managed to kill myself once by jumping from a really high place because I couldn't see anything because the game was so freaking dark. And I spent half an hour. I did not make any progress in that game. I made it to one area that told me I needed to find gasoline for a generator, and I couldn't find the gasoline no matter where I went. Obviously, it's somewhere. The game probably is good because it looked very nice, but I just couldn't do anything with it. So that being said, I am going to start doing an Outlast playthrough, and I will do that eventually, probably within the next day or two. But for now, I want to play this game because this game, God, I don't want to say this because it seems like jinxing myself when I say this, but this game has good reviews, meaning that it should be a decent game. It's procedurally generated, as I mentioned, which means ultimately it's not necessarily randomized, but it selects out of a few different preset templates for, I'm assuming, the layout of the building that you're in and possibly the scares. So this will be interesting to watch. Well, to play, rather. So now that I'm done with my mini vlog, I guess I can kind of explain about this game. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I've said this a few times before. When I go into a horror game, I try to know as little about it as possible. That way I get all the surprises. I don't like knowing what I'm going into because that kind of takes away some of the scare factor. Climb, use glow stick, use flare, throw. Oh crap, I didn't read it all. Oh well, probably not important, right?
Good, you've arrived. Sarah, focus. We haven't much time at all. They've been busy. They certainly have. Use that machine in your hand to find your way. There's much to see, much to learn.
By machine, do you mean phone?
Where am I?
At least that's what it looks like to me.
It's been some time now. This place has been waiting for your arrival. Gather up everything you can. The memories contained within these walls are waiting to be found. Sarah, listen to me. You must succeed.
Prisoner 52 seems to be experiencing visions of shadow people. Doctors on site keep trying conventional therapies, but I believe we need to start thinking about new procedures that push what we've come up with to date. I agree. She doesn't, apparently. Okay, so it's still loading, so I'm assuming that the game kind of just loads as you play it, which is pretty expected for a procedurally generated
Sarah,
game.
no matter where you go, there you are.
Okay. But it might be a little bit choppy while it loads because obviously it's loading while I play it. Mid-Island Penitentiary. Mid-Island Penitentiary hires new head physician February 5th, 1907. Mid-Island Penitentiary has recently announced the name of its new head physician, Dr. Walter Mercer. Known as a leader in both smallpox and tuberculosis research, the city of New Kipling has expressed its excitement in having such a talented and passionate recruit on board and ready to do battle for the health of its citizens. Right, the health of its citizens. I'm sure doctors always have the health of its citizens in mind, which you'd think they would, but I don't know, some of the stories you hear.
Use the light to find the answers. It will tell you where to look.
Okay, I got a glow stick now. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, I can still use my phone, so I kind of got, like, the whole search contains useful items. Okay, so the glow stick revealed that? That's pretty cool. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, well. Mid-Island Hospital patient record file. Date, March 4, 1988, concerning patient 13. Patient, aged 10 months old, has been readmitted by her foster parents due to odd and frightening incidents that occurred shortly after she left the hospital.
Oh my god, no!
What the fuck? Nice tattoo, brah.
Painting pictures on your flesh. They can smell it.
Oh, that's interesting. Kind of creepy. Use entering the doorway. Is that a pair of eyes? No, light switch. Sounds like someone's chasing me, though. So that's unsettling. I don't want any. Mid-Island Hospital patient record file, date April 9th, 1860, concerning patient 06-B. The stuffed bear, whom the patient refers to as her beloved, has been placed in quarantine. The doctor recommends incineration, as it has come in contact with the girl and might carry the disease. None of us had the heart to burn the stuffed animal, though. I guess Miss Goodman isn't the only one in this place with a soft spot for such a poor, wretched little girl. What? What? Okay, so I say this in just about every horror game I play, but I'm gonna say it again because it's relevant. I don't know if there's persistent threats in this game or if there's just jump scares, but it's definitely setting a spooky mood for me right now. So I'm actually very interested to get into it. What was that? Something over here? Oh shit! Oh fuck no. No, that was weird. Weird is the word I use when I'm too freaked out to say the word I want to use, which is creepy as hell. Okay, this is exciting. And by exciting, I mean not exciting. Glow stick.
They weather in flames, Sarah. Use it to your advantage. They will not harm you if you do.
Okay, so I can use the flares to get rid of enemies. That's good because, there's enemies. Oh god, where'd my glow stick go? That glow stick seems actually really useful in this life. I'd like to keep using that. Okay, so this is like a never-ending hallway of some sort, which makes me wonder what was back where I came from. Okay. I'm being very cautious about my movements because I'm very concerned about all this creepy crap going on around me. Can I... Oh, I can't jump. Space is climb. Can I climb this? No? Okay. Guess I just gotta head back this way then. What the fuck was that? Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Ah, I seen something. There was something there. Hell with that. Suck on my flare, rookie biatch. Oh great, so this is like a dead end? Well, that's nice, except it's not nice. Okay. So Now I'm running back down this way. I have a feeling sprinting probably isn't the best thing. And this is the first game, like the first horror game, that legitimately give me chills down my spine. Like, just from the atmosphere alone. I don't want to go that way. Can I go this way instead? What's this do? Mid-Island Hospital Incident Report File, date February 16, 1936, concerning patient 279. Patient reported seeing shadow figures in his room at night. Oh, yeah. Staff has been advised to indulge patient in his delusions in order to avoid the aggressive behavior observed in patient 15. Patient remains in his room under mild supervision. I think that's what it said. Is there anything in here? No? Well, this was a waste of time. Stop it. The game is like making noises behind my back.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. No thank you. This game seems to be pretty well made, and I'm assuming that these enemies are actually persistent
Anybody
threats.
there?
Why would you ask that? I don't want to turn around. This is so creepy. You know, I've been so freaking scared and just staring at my map, or not my map, staring at my screen, that I haven't even been... Shit, I got scared by dust. I haven't even been looking at my map. Like, I haven't really been watching where I've been going on the map. Yeah, well, I'm gonna run towards you too.
Oh my God. What was that?
What was what? I didn't even see anything. Okay, so it's smart to have glow sticks out because they show me what I can interact with. Like this stuff. On a glow stick. I'll just go down this way. I heard something. History of New Kipling. Once a small fishing village, New Kipling blossomed into a prosperous town full of eager and optimistic people. The town, facing overpopulation and limited resources, looked to other options to sustain its people. There's so many noises going around, I don't know which way to look. Adam, I think I saw that thing you were talking about the other day. I don't know what the hell it is, but it ain't a person. It just stared at me, and then disappeared when I shined my light on it. Billy says I was just seeing shadows, but I know I saw something. Or, I know what I saw. Something's not right down there. I'm putting in a transfer request. George. Okay, those are just flying bugs. I could have sworn it was something crawling up the ceiling, though. Okay, based on what I've seen so far, that little squealing thing is not very freaky in comparison. Just saying. I'm more concerned about these, like, figures that are appearing. Found a flare. Do flares actually help me? I don't know. I seen something right now. Bitch.
I see it. They've revealed the sigil. Reclaim it and bring it to the gateway.
Mid-Island Hospital Incident Report File. Date August 13th, 1924, concerning patient 60-E. Staff responded to screams coming from patient 60-E's room. On arrival, there was blood all over, and the patient was slashing herself repeatedly with a scalpel. It is unknown how she acquired the implement. While there was a lot of blood, none of the injuries were deep or serious. They were all surface cuts, as if she was not really trying to hurt herself, just make a giant mess. Patient 60-E has been mandated to solitary confinement as a danger to herself and others. Dr. Mercer has also now directly taken her on as a patient. Hopefully, he will be able to cure her of her inner demons. I can only freaking hope. What? That bell made a noise and she screamed about it? I don't know. Weird stuff's going on. Ugh. April 9th, 1860, concerning patient 06-B. Miss Eunice Goodman gave patient a stuffed bear as a toy. Without permission from patient's doctor, Miss Goodman has been thoroughly reprimanded and was reassigned away from the children's ward until further notice. Okay. Oh, that looks nice. Mid-Island Hospital patient record file. Date August 23rd, 1937, concerning patient 27-C. Patient 27-C suffers from an obsession with mazes. Compulsive behavior has driven him to draw mazes all over his cell, like on my arm. Having run out of space, patient turned on himself, carving an elaborate maze into his own flesh, completely enveloping his chest, parts of his back, forearms, upper arms, and upper thighs, and even parts of the buttocks and genitals. Patient restrained via straitjacket and placed in solitary confinement. Yeah, no shit. I don't know. I'm curious to know what this is. Oh, fuck you. I've got this. The flare.
There's gotta be a key.
Okay. So that's like a room. Inventory full. You have too many glow sticks. So that's a room I gotta go into, but I need to find a key to get there first. Lit flares will protect you. Protect me from those things that are chasing me, I guess. Date, June 7, 1936, concerning patient 15. Patient, aged 7 years, has been experiencing a fear of monsters in a room at night. A night shift nurse consoled the patient by reaffirming it was only her imagination. The patient subsequently began exhibiting uncontrollable violence toward herself and staff members. Patient has been restrained and transported to solitary confinement. Well, that seems to be a reoccurring trend. Wait, was there any... No, it's all blocked off. Well, there still was the one direction, or maybe even two directions I didn't go yet, so... I seen a red light, but it didn't really appear too threatening, to be honest. I guess so I can go this way? Nope. It's all the way back here, then. Wait. Never mind. I thought I seen something saying I could use that. Take a left up here. No? Okay, this is interesting because I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere else. Can I go that way? No, that's boarded up. What about from here? If I go left, that takes me back to the beginning. If I go right, I've already been down this way. But maybe there was another door out of the starting room that I didn't take. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. I thought maybe over here, but no, it's blocked off. Alright, so it's gotta be somewhere down here. Tell me to use glow sticks to search for items and whatnot. You pretty quickly learn like what things are actually threatening and what noises are just noises. Which, I mean, it's not like too bad. Some of the noises that you hear, you wonder still if they're like indications of things that may actually be harmful. At least that's what I'm wondering anyway. All these sounds are going on behind me, and then you say, what is that sound? To the one sound I don't actually hear. That's very bizarre of you.
What the hell is this?
Teddy bear!
infection. A black veil of sickness, disease, and despair, sudden and swift.
Okay, so does that mean that this bear is the key that I needed? Oh shit.
What the hell?
Okay.
Can it be?
Not going that way apparently. Oh god, it's gonna
See you.
What do you see exactly? I didn't see anything. Not that I wanted to be honest. Man, this game is like really giving me a sweat. I am so freaking startled by this. I don't like it even at all. That's why I'm sprinting so much. Because I'm thinking, oh, I can just get through it really fast. Even though sprinting's pretty counterproductive because I'm probably going to end up sprinting into a bunch of scares. Even though I'm just trying to get to this damn room over here as fast as I can. Okay, so that opened this place. Is this place important? There's something over here I can read. Attention all employees, we understand that it is difficult to make it outside on your 10-minute breaks. However, just because the records room is large and has high ceilings does not mean you can move things about and create a satellite break room for smoking. We have caught several staff members moving supply crates, stacking them precariously and climbing over them to serve as lookout. Be advised, this is not gym equipment. Climbing on crates of medical supplies will not be tolerated. Management. Okay. So the staff didn't seem too happy with the situation. Doesn't seem to be working yet, but it will be working eventually. Attention all employees. Last night at approximately 7 p.m. the power went off to this section of the facility. Due to the unfortunate timing, we were unable to transfer a critical patient to emergency department, and he passed away in transit. In the hallway behind the records room security door. To avoid this type of tragedy in the future, the hospital has decided that non-maintenance staff should be aware that the security door will not operate when the power is out. You must reset the breaker before using the door. Please familiarize yourself with the power switch's location within the records room stacks. Management. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a security door, but in order to open it, I need to go turn the breaker on, which is just going to be a fun-filled adventure, completely filled with good stuff and not anything bad. Fuck that. May 1st, 1940, concerning Miss Daniels' suicide. Miss Daniels was found dead in her staff quarters this morning. There was a suicide note indicating she was extremely unhappy at work and in her personal life. Personnel on site state that she died from rapid blood loss caused by self-inflicted lacerations on her wrist. Her body was found sitting in a wheelchair. Pending a police investigation, Miss Daniels' body was transported to the morgue. This is eerily similar to the other instances. It's eerily similar to me not giving a flying fuck about anything right now. Mid-Island, Ghost from the Past, November 12, 1967. Mid-Island Hospital was one of the most logically influential and medically profound places in our city's history. Yet few people know how important its presence has been, from treating smallpox in the 1850s to contributing to tuberculosis research in more recent years. The hospital has done much to benefit the citizens of New Kipling. Even its brief, if failed, attempt at reopening a penitentiary helped to keep our citizens safe. I think it's important to point out that I really do not like this game right now. Kipling citizens accused crime, 16-year-old girl allowed to live, admits guilt, estimated condemned to hang evil, hospital open to deal with spread of disease. Oh, hospital, probably was hospital. Oh.
Stop! Stop!
How do I throw that at her?
So much pain and suffering.
No.
And from those who would seek only solace.
God. I just wasted so much freaking
What
stuff.
ails you, Sarah?
Mid-Island Hospital Incident Report filed date March 3rd, 1938, concerning patient 90-D. While on nightly rounds, Nurse Moriarty noticed patient 9-D standing in his room in an agitated state. The nurse claimed the man was beating his face against the mesh protecting the glass. She screamed for help, and by the time we arrived, the patient's face was completely covered in blood, and he was raving about faces in the dark. Patient was quickly subdued and taken to the infirmary, where the attending physician reported he will likely lose both eyes. Patient did not seem bothered by this, recommending transfer to Dr. Mercer's care. Well, the patient probably was...
Truth, really pure, never simple.
Maybe he wasn't bothered by it because he was seeing faces in the freaking dark and he didn't want to see those anymore. Wait, am I going the right way? Okay, there we go. Medallion Hospital Incident Report File date March 27, 1931 concerning patient 9-D. This guy again. Psychiatric Ward Report. Patients have taken their pills and are all settled in after evening meals. Dyer refuses to check on patient 9-D after the incident. He spat blood all over her and yelled some gibberish about casting a spell. Today is my first day observing patient 9-D. He seemed high-strung and ready to snap, except towards Patrice. She is oddly special to him. Whatever gets you off. Okay, so what good did that do me, climbing over here? There's gotta be a reason behind why I would climb on top of this. But I don't know what. Unless I can climb from here to there, which it doesn't seem like I can. Can I... Oh, boxes, ropes can be moved. Do I have to, like, press for... and then push? There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I can climb up here, is what you're saying. And then climb from this box to that box. Yeah, look down as you climb, because nothing's going to appear in front of your face as you look back up. Okay.
Does being out of the dark make you feel better? Well, it shouldn't.
I can feel better about the situation if I want, so screw you. Oh wait, I can't go this way? So I've got to climb back over somehow? Oh, okay, I see now. Was there anything back there? No. God, my nose keeps bothering me. Excuse me. Alright, so now that the lights are on, I feel a little bit better, but we'll see how long that lasts. Alright, now I can open this thing. Yay, what's in here for me to explore? Jeez, don't fucking do that right now. Okay, so the lights over here are on, so that's the thing. I don't like how when you go to pull out like a glow stick, you put your phone away and everything goes dark. This isn't gonna end well. I mean, there's no way it is. Okay then. I seen a blue glow behind this door. I'm curious. Okay, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Alright, well, you know, I didn't know that this game was actually going to be this long. As I said at the beginning of the episode, I was only doing this to kind of, test out my new recording software, and this game has actually turned out to be one of the scarier games that I've played. So, man, I'm going to go ahead and call this one an episode for now. I didn't realize it was going to be this long, so I didn't actually intend to make more than one part on this, but apparently I'm going to. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel the need to do so, if you'd like to keep up with any of my future content. So until next time, guys, take it easy.